Hey guys, welcome back to the Joel TV. Today is Interview Island, Episode 1, and the first guest on the series is Daily Sports Dosage. And the first question today is, where are you from?
What's up, guys? I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
And when did you start watching the NBA?
So growing up, I never really watched the NBA. It was more like football and hockey. Then I went to college, probably 2011, I'd say, something like that. Roughly is when I started watching the NBA like full time. I watched it like a little bit, but It's really when I fell in love with it. Then it's kind of the rest is history. I've just been watching it ever since.
When did you start to get popular on Instagram and Snapchat?
It's definitely a tough question because like popularity to certain people is different than others. But I've been doing it for about 2 years now, and I'd say like about 6 months to 8 months after I started getting a little traction. But I'd say like more recently is definitely the best it's been. So it's been definitely a good ride so far.
What is your current following estimates for Snapchat and Instagram?
My current following on Snapchat is like somewhere around 40 to 50,000. It just fluctuates. Yeah. So I'd say closer to 50. And then on Instagram, I think it's like 58,000, 57. I can't remember the exact amount, but right around 60,000.
Next question: how'd you come up with the name Daily Sports Dosage?
So I was on a plane on the way back from my fiance. Well, we were going to we want to come back from vacation, and I was on the plane, and I just kind of asked her like, "Hey, do you think I could run a sports page?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, not a really big deal." Then I wrote it down, thought about like 10 different names. There was like a bunch of them. I can't remember exact names, but the original name was Daily Sports Dose. And then I typed it in on Instagram, expecting that was going to be available, and it wasn't. And then Daily Sports Dosage. And at the time, I was really upset about it, but obviously ended up being
this name's way better.
Because I like it too.
Next question: how's your YouTube channel doing?
It's definitely been a grind. Like I haven't put too much time into it. I mean, I definitely made like 50 videos or so since the inception. It's right around under 1,000 followers, but I really haven't put too much time into it. It's in my plans for next couple months. I'm strategizing how I want to do it. So maybe like more like 2021 is really what I'm going to be grinding on YouTube.
When did you start your Car Talk series?
DSD Squad Car Talk Live.
So I used to work at like a business, just like a desk job. And one of my best friends worked there, and he used to just be like during lunch, he's like, "Oh, like let's go to the car and just talk about sports."
Yeah.
And we would just go to the car and just kind of chat. I used to kind of make fun of him for it because I thought it was kind of stupid, but we ended up going to the car and having like the best conversations. And then he started calling it Car Talk, and he's like, "Oh, let's go have a car talk. Let's have car talk." Then it kind of just stuck. And I started doing it more, and then a lot of other people liked it, and then eventually, like, I actually get a lot of submissions from my fans or followers saying, like, "Oh, here's my car talk to you," and then I do various just talks. It's just a way of, like, connecting with my people.
Yeah, like Home Depot talks and...
Yeah, Home Depot talk, like all of it. Bedroom talk, living room talk, all that.
Next question, out of all the artwork and sports edits you've created, which one is your favorite?
Yeah, man, that's tough. I've done like over hundreds now, probably. I'm just trying to think of how many. I'm not totally sure, but there's been a couple that I really like. It's like the Joe Burrow one that I did. I did like 6 months ago. It was like just really it ended up being really popular. I actually just did one like literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It's a Cam Newton when he's opened up his shirt, and it says like a Patriots, and I really was proud of that one because that one took me forever too. But honestly, like I know this is like not a great answer, but I do like them all because it's like a development piece that like I usually try new things on each one, or at least like, little things that it really helps me for the future. But it's funny because I never really look back on my old edits and I'm like, oh, I love that, because I'm like, oh, I pick out little things I did wrong, but just kind of how it works.
Next question, how's the merchandise been doing?
It's been good. Been good. Definitely grinding. We're getting more demand now, which is good. I've been doing, hats, T-shirts, posters, and then we're working on like some hoodies during the winter-ish. It was just like wasn't a demand, but now people are asking for it, so we'll probably be doing that coming soon. Honestly, probably next few months. I'm assuming.
Last question: what professional athletes have noticed you on social media or any like top sports pages?
Oh, okay. So I've been probably I guess sports pages. I've been featured on like a lot of big ones, like a lot of like the Hoops Nations of the world, the Dunks. There's a few million followers, but never like a Sports Center or anything like that yet. But I do have like several NBA followers. I'm just trying to think. Like they're really the NBA players. They're not really like super famous. I'm trying to think. Actually, the best one that I got was I made an edit of Shaq. So it was Shaq and Kobe. Yeah. They were wearing as after they won a championship. I photoshopped Anthony Davis and LeBron, and it actually was a horrible edit. Like it didn't come out that good in my opinion. I just did it. Like I could do a lot better now. But I tagged Shaq and he posted it, and then I just got like 10,000 followers from Shaq posting it. So I was pretty sick. And then it was on like Get Up, and then some ESPN shows they showed it, but the edit actually wasn't that good. Like really actually at all. So it's actually kind of funny how that works. It took me like very small amount of time. It's just you got to get kind of lucky. But yeah, it's nothing crazy yet. But hopefully in the future we'll start getting more collabs with some bigger pages and stuff.
Well, thanks for doing today's interview. You're the first guest.
Yes.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah, check out my guy. I appreciate you having me, and make sure you subscribe. Peace. And that's it. Thanks.